Welcome guys to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host Adam, and again I have with me John. How are you, dude?
I'm doing good.
Match 2
of
the day, and if you haven't watched the last battle report, go check it out. It was pretty fun. Dice were kind of all over the place.
It was weird. It was really weird.
But it was very objective based.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
sure.
Very objective based, and played it well, I think. So yeah, either way. But with this one,
Yep.
we've already rolled for priority, already picked our scenarios, and you ended up going with secure.
Yep.
And what did you choose?
Deadly meteors, i.e. origin bombs again.
Again, twice in one day. I don't think it's ever been on this channel, but twice in one day somehow it happens to be here.
Well, I think it's bad for Thanos, so.
Well, it sure it is. That's okay. And then I did alien ship crashes in downtown. And yeah, I've played this, I think, a couple of times before. A few times.
Yep, a few times.
And
it's very
yeah,
swingy.
It is very swingy. So you had priority, though, so you got to pick the threat value, and you went with 20, correct?
Yep, let's go crazy.
Let's go crazy. So it allows me to play some straight black order, kill them all.
Yep.
Hopefully. I don't know, because, well, you're playing Asgard.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I guess we might as well get into the match. To show you guys the squads, show you the board, and get right into the match from there. Alright, so I completely forgot to mention about the actual crisis events that we're using and talk about them. So basically, Origin Bomb, if you haven't watched the last battle report, is if you have the most controlled Origin Bombs on the board, you gain 3 victory points during the cleanup phase, and you interact with them by spending a power, roll your energy defense, and then you have to get, what is it? If the roll contains more hits, wilds, or crits than the number of healthy enemy characters contesting the Origin Bomb, the interacting character then controls it. And then you suffer damage for any of the failures. Shoot, bug. And then for alien ship crashes in downtown, you interact with the rubble piles. You roll 2 dice, and if you roll the dice, and then the character picks up the Kree Power Core and scores 2 victory points during the cleanup phase for each time you have it. A character holding the Kree Power Core can only perform 1 move during their turn. When a character ends its activation holding the Kree Power Core, if it did not attack, it suffers a damage as well. So that is that. So I'll show you what I'm using for my roster next. So here we are with my roster. I did add Nebula in it, but I already gave John back his model because I don't actually own Nebula and Gamora yet. But so she's in there as well as Rocket. We have over there Ebony Maw, Black Dwarf, and then we have Corvus and Proxima and Thanos. I then have the Soul Gem, the Mind Gem, and the Reality Gem. So my front 4 here will be coming with me. So we got Proxima, we got Thanos, we got Black Dwarf, and then Corvus. On Thanos, I have the Mind Gem and the Soul Gem, so he gains a power every time somebody uses active or reactive superpower within range 4 of him, and then the Mind Gem allows him to advance, choose an enemy character short within range 3 of him. And then I have the Reality Gem on Corvus, just to help out with some of his attacks. John, your list for today. Why don't you walk us through what you have?
All right. Well, we're taking Asgard, so Thor is there. Yeah. We got MODOK, because Thor's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
We got Loki with a Mind Gem to help counteract Black Order's silliness.
Yeah.
We got Valkyrie because she's awesome, and Okoye is
the point
an
filler.
Extra model, which should be useful.
Yep, definitely in this will be useful for sure.
Yep.
So. Tactics cards.
Yep, we're going to go with Medpack and Field Dressing. That's a nice little combo.
Yep.
Then we're going to do Odin's Blessing because Asgard, Aim Lackeys because that's real good.
Yep.
And Mission Objective because there's a high value objective in this one.
That's right. Forgot to go over my tactics cards. I got Brace for Impact, Mothership, Advanced R&D, Patch Up, and Marked for Death. So both of these objectives are map C, so they're both 3 staged across the center of the board. And then basically we are using, is it the Roads of Mayhem? What is this?
Mid-City
Mashup or something like that?
Mid-City Mayhem.
Yeah, it's a Mid-City board from Atomic Mass Games, but you can see that John has made and printed a couple of buildings, sort of like this one and that one, and got that one printed off. And then we have some other terrain from Atomic Mass Games, as well as some trees and such. Buildings are obviously size 5, size 5 for the law building as well. Size 3. Cars are size 2. Other things like this basic stuff are size 1. Trees we were doing before at size 2 as well. And then size 4 for the big truck. So here we are with deployment. I placed Black Dwarf there, Corvus and Thanos in the center there, then Proxima on that end, where you placed Valkyrie and Okoye over there, MODOK in the center, and then you both have Loki and Thor on that side. So we will come back with round 1 next. Loki's going to be your first activation.
Yeah,
Yep.
You should have the movement to get over there, I
Absolutely.
assume.
Yep.
So he will go and do his... Oh, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't.
Maybe he doesn't. Ooh, that's going to be close. We'll see.
Alright. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I think it's... I don't know. Give it a call.
Well, let's lay it flat and see. And with that, Loki is just out, actually, from that. What we did was I held the tokens while John held the model, and then we slid the range ruler sideways through it, and he was literally just out, like probably like millimeters, but not touching either one. So yep. Corvus is going to be my first activation. He's going to move up, bloop, and then he's going to move up just within 1. Just within 1. He definitely has the movement to do it.
No question.
He's going to spend 1 of his 2 power.
Yep.
And he's going to try to find the Kree power core.
Okay.
So alien ship searching the rubble. Does not get it. Do I do my next one? No, I don't. He's going to spend his last power to also try to get the flip of the origin bomb. I do get it.
Yep.
So MODOK's going to be your next go?
Yeah, MODOK is just going to, you know...
Move short, which is like medium for him. Yeah.
And, you know...
Shoot Corvus with Psionic Blast?
And Psionic Blast.
He doesn't have any power for you to drain, which is nice.
It's fine. It's
yeah.
Still a strike.
I do have 3 Mystic defense.
Okay.
So that is a good roll.
That is decent.
2 crits. So 3.
Yep.
Here we go. Alright, so I block 1. 1, so I take 2. Taking 1 actually because of his Glaive of Immortality. Black Dwarf is going to be my next go. He's going to come up over here like so. Boom. And then he's going to do it again.
Yep.
Just to get within range 1 on the other side. So he'll come over here instead and back a little bit. Just to be within range 1. He's going to spend 1 of his power, which is the only one he has, because, you know, that's all. I'm going to roll for the power core.
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Koye is going to be next for you.
Yep.
Okay. Koye is going to be running for the power cores and such.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Done.
And so she'll get up there, and then it's just a question of what I want to roll on.
That is very true. Do you want to go for the power core or the origin bomb?
Now, the trouble with the power core is...
You definitely have a range for both.
Yeah, let's just go over this side.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I would prefer to roll on... the origin bomb.
Origin bomb? Okay, so that's 3 physical defense, or energy defense for her. Let's see what happens. Nothing.
Nope. Fail.
Proxima is going to be my next one. She's going to take a move action. Surprised?
Nope.
Nope. And then another move action.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Just be there. Do I want to go for...
roll on?
I kind of want the Kree power core because it gets me more victory points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at this point
also
in time...
more, I mean, they're both neither super likely in this situation. Oh, actually, Loki's not close enough. So yeah, you got real good odds to flip it.
I'm thinking Origin Bomb. She's going to spend her 1 for Origin Bomb.
Origin Bomb it is.
Origin Bomb. I get it. And I take a wound as well. Valkyrie's going to be up next.
Yep, she's just going to run up as well.
Okay.
And she's just going to roll on things.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
So should be over here.
Yeah, like so. Both within range 2 of Black Dwarf.
Yeah, well.
So what are you going to do first?
I guess we'll try and flip the bomb.
Okay. See what you do. See what you do. You get it.
Good.
So you got 1 and I got 2 there so far. That one's yours. And now, doing the rubble?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Why wouldn't you, right? Alright. Nothing. Nobody has it.
It's just a crit, right?
Just a crit. Thanos is going to go next, obviously, because it's the last one for me. So first move is going to be there. Second one is just going to sort of come over within 1 as well.
Yep.
Just within 1. He's going to spend 1 of his 3 power to do his searching for the 3 power core. Come on! Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Nobody. Can I do anything else?
Try.
Thor's go next.
I could try and flip your bomb. That
you could.
Ill-advised and unlikely. Honestly, I think Thor is probably just going to advance and throw a hammer at somebody.
Throwing a hammer could be fun.
Who do I want to throw it at is the question.
Okay, so for your movement, you're just going up towards the middle with Thor?
Yeah, and then he's going to throw a hammer at
Thanos?
At Thanos.
Sounds good. Here we go!
All the same, most of the same.
Let's see what you get, sir. See what you get. 2?
2.
And I got 3 plus a crit. One of those is a crit.
You can be shocked anyway.
I can still be shocked. So here we are at the end of the cleanup phase for round 1. I'm scoring 3 victory points because I have control of 2 origin bombs. You have control of 1. I am shocked with Thanos, and there has been basically only 3 points of damage spread throughout the board. Nothing else.
Yep.
That's it. Gonna start off with Proxima over here. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna strike into Loki first off with Proxima. Actually, spear throw into Loki with Proxima.
It's range 3, right?
Your range 3, yeah.
Okay.
Gonna let it go off?
Yep.
Okay. Spear throw, here we go. It's an energy attack. So 2. Woo! No crits.
I'll take 1.
Okay. You, sir, then get placed within range 1 of him, which will be there. Then I'm going to be doing another spear throw into him.
Into Loki again?
I think into Loki again.
Right, I will move.
Okay.
Not because I'm getting away, but because I'm standing on an origin bomb now.
Yeah.
Do I want to be further than 2 away from you? Your strike is the same thing.
My strike is, but it has a pierce, right? So.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll go over here.
Okay. Sounds good. I will then, here we go to roll. So that's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 again.
I'll take 2.
Okay. I am then, what am I going to do? I am going to then do something. And the spear at the end of the round after is just 1 within that. And there, I'm going to try to pick up said power core. So yeah, she's coming back there. So power core, here we go. Nothing. Is going to be next.
She is going to do Vibranium Spear Blast.
Okay.
I think the only target in range is Mr. Dwarf.
Yeah.
A wide margin.
A very wide margin. Okay. There's the energy, obviously.
Yep.
Okay. What is it? 4 dice?
Yep.
Okay.
We got a crit.
That's not bad. 3?
3.
I take 3, goes down to 2.
Okay. I gain a power.
Yep. And she's doing it again into Black Dwarf.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 2 crits. Look at, there's a second crit there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It's
So 3 again. And I have a crit there. So I take 1. Okoye is going to try to interact and steal something, maybe?
Yeah, I guess she will. Do I want to flip the bomb?
You already have the bomb.
Oh, I already have the bomb. Then she's going to try and pick up the power core.
Okay, 2 dice. Let's see if you get that crit.
Yep.
You do.
She has a power core.
Okay, sounds good to me. Black Dwarf is going to be next. I'm going to be striking into Valkyrie with a basic strike. Let's see what I get. 2? 2! Woo!
Good. Valkyrie's going to take 1.
Okay, I get a power from that. Up next, I'm doing a brutal end strike into Valkyrie for 8 dice. Let's see how it goes. Not good for 3. Wow.
He's 8 dice on that attack?
Yeah. Okay. I only rolled 3 here at this point in time.
Alright. Valkyrie is going to block at least one of them.
1. Yeah.
Yep.
So 2 more?
Yep.
Sounds good. Alright, well that's all I can do with him at this point in time, because there's nothing else that I can do. Boo. Valkyrie is going to be activating first. She has spent a power to remove a stagger off herself. And you're going to strike into her?
Yep.
Sounds good. That's
2 so far.
3.
3 so far.
Crit. 3.
Yep.
I blocked 1, so I take 1.
Yep.
Anything else? Of course, it's Valkyrie.
She's hit 5 now, so it's time for
big
Warrior
attack.
of Legend plus Dragonfang.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's see how it goes with this roll. Obviously attacking Black Dwarf. That's a lot. That's 2 crits.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all going to be hits. Alright, so that's...
so every die is a hit.
9. 9, come on. Black Dwarf. You're not going to survive, but that's okay. So I block 1, 2, and I take enough to daze him. Thanos is going to be my next activation. He's coming all the way down here. Just to be within range 4 to use, is it Cosmic Portal?
That's the one.
Costing 2 power. Boop. And I get to place you within range 2. Okoye is being placed all the way down here. Next I'm going to be using Mind Gem, and I'm going to be moving her.
Yeah, it seems like a thing that could happen.
Yes. Down here like so. Like that.
Okay.
Up next I'm going to strike Okoye.
Okay. 2.
2. Yeah. Take 2.
Really? I get to reroll.
Okay. Still 2?
What?
Does she have any damage on her?
No.
Okay, so she takes 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and you are thrown as well.
True.
FYI, we just realized he is shocked. I forgot. I said I would completely re-roll this if John wants me to.
I already high rolled on your lack of hits. It's fine.
All right, so she's going to take another damage being thrown into that lamppost over there. Up next, I'm going to Mothership Corvus over to Okoye as well. And he's just going to be placed within 1 of Thanos. Right there. And that is it for good old Thanos. Okay, up next.
Alright, we'll play aim lackeys to get Thor moving in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Because he has some protecting to do.
Yes, he does.
I'm going to go like over there, I think. And then he's got 2 more advances he's going to have to do.
I agree. One. Wahaha.
And this is scary for everybody involved, but apparently the fight is on this side of the table, so that's what we do.
Sounds good. 2. Like that.
And Thor has some power too, so...
You might as well do something.
The question is, do I want to use it to throw, which makes Okoye slightly less vulnerable, or do I want to hold it for
Other
Odin's
things?
blessing, depending on how things go? There's only 1 attack left this turn, though. So Thor's fine. I think he can throw.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then the question is, do I throw him into him, or do I throw him away so he has to advance and make it less likely to kill Okoye? Do I care if Okoye dies since Thor just gets the package anyway?
At this point in time, I don't think you care.
And you've got Brace, too.
I do have Brace. Everybody has power.
Yeah.
So you're throwing Thanos into Corvus over here. So there is that collision there. I will just Brace at this point in time.
Reasonable.
Okay, so I'm going to be starting with some Corvus action. I guess at this point in time, I'm going to be striking into Thor.
Alright, so do I want to bodyguard that? That's an interesting question.
And I hit Thor. Come on, do something well. Well, that's good. That's 2 crits there. And that's 4 in total, sir. 4.
Okay. I'll take 4.
Hold on. That was going into Thor.
Oh, sorry, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Still take 4 though.
Still take 4.
Yep.
All right, so death blowing into Thor.
Okoye.
Okay, Okoye. You spent the 2 power.
Yep.
7 dice here. Here we go. So that's treated as a crit because of my reality stone.
Yep.
So I get 2 crit rerolls or additions. So that's a whole total of 6.
I'm totally going
with the
to
flurry.
be. Oh yeah, no, we're. I don't even need to worry about rerolling that.
Okay, so she's dazed.
Yep. So she gets a power and a daze, and
Yep.
she spends 2 power to toss the thingy
Into
to
the thingy.
Thor.
Yeah. Absolutely. And then I'm doing my flurry into, actually, after this attack is resolved. Yeah, so she's dazed. I'm then going to just advance medium.
Yep.
Over here. And flurrying into Thor as well. Okay, so that's 2 crits. So here we go. So that's 5 with a pierce.
Well, that's a thing. It looks like I didn't roll enough, so I think I went to Odin's Bowl. You're going to get me next turn, probably, of that. Yeah. I'd still rather have the points. I'll Odin's Blessing.
Okay. You still have 2 activations, sir.
I do.
Where do you want to go first?
I don't. MODOK doesn't have power because he had to use it all. I don't know if he can get in range to zap somebody while also being on the point.
The point.
There's no reason not to find out first.
Right. Exactly. You might as well.
That should put me within 1. I don't know if it puts me within 4 though.
Ooh, I think it does. Look at that.
All right. Well.
There you go.
Let's get some juice on.
Why not? Here we go with the Psionic Blast from MODOK into Corvus. That's a Psionic Blast if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it seems good.
Yeah. So that's 6.
Does Corvus have power, by the way?
He has 1. So you're stealing that 1.
I'll steal that 1.
Yeah. Alright, so that's counted as a crit. So technically that would then count as crit as well. It's weird that way, but
you're only allowed to do it once.
that's how I'm playing it. But with the dispute, there's been a dispute with Vincent and stuff like that. I said the exact same thing, and somebody please correct me. Either way, I'm getting 2 off of that 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so take 4.
Take 3.
Oh, you only have 3.
Yeah.
All right, I will take 3 power.
And you're taking my 1 power off of me, so he takes 3 damage. Okay, so he's still alive, Corvus. That's not bad. Still there.
All right.
Yes.
And I spend 1 to try and flip a bomb.
Sounds good. Let's see what you do. Can you get it?
Yeah.
You definitely do with 3 hits. You got it. So Loki's done, I guess, MODOK's done, I guess, over to Loki next.
Yeah. I figure it's going to be easier once I move you off the point. But
Why not use the mind gem, right?
There's no reason not to hit you in the face a few times first.
I agree.
So I think we'll start with we'll do with the Frost Blast first. See if we can hit you with a slow.
Why not? Makes sense. Doing an I am a god with the Frost Blast as well, so you count blanks into this attack. So that's cock die over there, so you got 2 plus a crit. So that's 3 plus the crit roll of a...
Yeah, that's 4.
4. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so she's taking 4. She's taking 3 because of her invulnerability.
Yep.
Okay, so anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna strike her.
Okay.
How many hits she has left?
1? Oh, she has 1 left, man.
So the question is, do I want to spend the juice for I am a god? He's still sitting on 5. I don't think there's a reason not to, just to make sure. So
Sounds good. Sounds good.
We'll
I'm going to, do I do that? I'm not going to do that. I was going to do martial prowess is what I'm thinking of.
But with I am a god, it's...
Well, you're counting blanks, right?
Yeah.
So
it's...
All right. Let's see what happens. That's a good roll. That's 4. That's 6. That's enough. Yeah. Using 1 to flip the bomb here. You get it.
Yep.
With that crit. All right, so cleanup phase. You scored 5 victory points because you have all 3 origin bombs, as well as Okoye having the good old...
Thor has it.
Oh, Thor has it. Sorry, my bad. Because he used that ability, correct?
Yep.
All right. So, going into round 1, I guess I have first activation, so we'll see what I do. Okay, so up for my first activation is going to be Black Dwarf. He's going to do a what is it? Strike with Death's Decree from Thanos spending 2 power into Valkyrie first off at this point in time. So let's see what happens. That's a bunch.
Yes. Yes, it sure is.
I got 2 crits in there.
Yep.
So, alright, so that's a lot. That's 9.
I do not defend against 9.
Okay, so how much damage did I do to you? 3?
3.
I doing 3 power from that?
Yes.
Sounds good.
I should have taken instead of field dressing.
Up next, I'm spending the 3 power that I just got from taking out Valkyrie on a Black Fury throw on Thor into Valkyrie. Okay, so...
Or into Okoye.
Into Okoye, sorry, is what I meant. So just right here. Bam. Okay. So Thor is dazed.
Auto daze.
Yeah, I will also pick up that objective, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, pick up that objective as well. So I'll just take the power core. Thank you.
And Okoye will dodge 3 damage.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. You dodge 1.
Take 2.
Okay, so you take 2. Okay, then I am within range 2 of Okoye, so I'm going to do a basic strike, trying to take her out as well. So here we go. That's 2 with a crit in there. Woo!
Ooh.
Should have done my brutal end like I was thinking, but the crit is nothing. 2. So 2.
She's fine.
She's fine. Spending 1 of his 4 power now to interact with the origin bomb to try to pop it over to me. I make it.
Yes.
And before the end of the Black Dwarf's turn, I'm actually going to patch up Corvus with 3 from Thanos. Loki is up next for you.
Yep.
Okay.
He is going to go I am a god and strike Proxima.
Sounds good. I will Martial Prowess.
Okay.
So leaving me with 2. So roll 5 dice.
It's 4.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
So take 2.
I take 2. Doing it, I am a god again, and illusions now?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good. I am going to be doing Martial Prowess again.
Okay. Does that work against Mystic?
Yeah, it's anything.
Okay.
Yep. You gave me 2 power to do it again, so why not, right?
Yep.
So, let's see what happens.
There's a crit in there.
Yeah. So,
That's
4?
4. That's disappointing.
Well, it's better than mine. I did 2 again. So, she takes... Actually, she would have only taken 1 last time, not 2.
Oh, fair enough.
So, I'm down to 1 power left after that. She blocks 2 of the 4, so she takes another 1.
Okay.
Alright, so starting off with good old Corvus here, I'm going to do a Glaive's Edge first off for 3 power. It was 5, and then striking into Okoye. So that's 3 plus a crit. 4.
She will take 2.
I do Pierce. Well, I guess it turns into blank anyways. And she's dead then?
Yes.
Okay. So she's gone. I score victory points with that as well. And I'm going to advance Corvus. Just, I want to be outside of 2. So he's just going to want to be like over here.
It's not outside of 2.
I want to be outside of 2.
It's not outside of Valkyrie's 2.
No. Outside of 2 for like the death chair gloomy thingamabobber. Because I can't sit on terrain with his big base. Yeah. And I'm coming over there like so instead. And I'm going to try to steal that origin bomb as well, spending 1 power after his movement. I did not move him over there like I originally thought, so I just put him back and moved over there, which he definitely had the space for it with his medium movement and his long base. So here we go, trying to steal it. I don't, and I take a damage from it.
Okay, then.
Actually, because of Reality Gem, that failure actually treats as a crit, which means I don't take damage from that at all. Woo! Going to be striking from Proxima for my next activation after John passed into Loki. This is only round 2.
Yeah?
This is insane.
Yeah?
No, round 3, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
round 3. Yeah.
3. No, you scored 3 on the first turn. I scored 5 on the second. So, yeah, it's round 3.
Yeah, so here we go. Striking with Corvus into Loki. So that's good. That's only 1.
Okay.
Garbage, 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 garbage.
Loki takes 1.
Okay, I take a power from that. Actually, Loki takes 2.
Loki gets dazed.
And he is dazed, because I have a Pierce here as well, so... I'm going to try to interact now that Loki's dazed to steal that objective. Look at this. Look at this.
Yep, that's,
look at this.
That's a
So you're going after Corvus now.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds good. What are you going to do to poor Corvus, who's been taking a ton of damage this game?
We'll just, Psionic Blast him.
Yeah, why not? Alright. That's 3?
Yes, so far.
So far. Here we go. My defense roll. That's 2 plus crit. A 3.
It's fine. I'll just take your power.
Okay. I have my 1 power. Woo! Gone. And you're doing it again. Why not?
And that
3?
is 3, and I take 1 of your power.
I block 1.
And I might.
And crit. That's treated as a crit, so 2.
And I've got.
I take 1.
Here. Do I want to re-roll those 2? Yeah, might as well. I'll spend 2 to re-roll.
Sounds good. Alright, so that's how many in total? 5?
Yep.
Okay, so I block 2, so I take 2 damage.
Yep.
And you
sounding through. Oh, yeah. 2 damage.
And lastly but not least, from MODOK, what are you going to do to him?
Corvus has to go away. I don't want him that close to me.
Sounds good.
I'd much rather he have to move if he wants to hurt me.
I agree.
So you can just
Move
back
back.
up. Back up.
Back
Leave me
up.
alone.
Back up, eh? Sounds good. Thanos' go, he's going to be moving over here. Boop! Like so. I'm definitely going to need a second move, though. But with that, I'm going to use Mind Gem and move you short. I guess, let me see here. What do I do? I am going to move good old Thanos to the other side here. Okay. I still want good old Corvus in range 4, which he is. I'm going to use Cosmic Portal and move him 2 up. And now I'm going to try to take it over again, spending 1 of Thanos' power, leaving him on 1. Come on, get it! Get it. And he would take a damage normally, but
he's Thanos.
Yeah. Correction, I do take power or damage from that because it's not an enemy effect. So, Valkyrie's going to be going first for you?
Yep.
Okay.
She is going to do Warrior of Legend Dragonfang.
Absolutely, why wouldn't you?
And see how that gets me.
Yep. Makes sense.
That seems like...
Pretty good. I see 3 crits in there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright, so the failure doesn't count, right?
Yep, so everything else is a hit.
So that's how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Here we go. 4 dice from Black Dwarf. I block 2. He takes 6 in total.
Yep.
Definitely have a wild in there, so your flurry attack now.
Yep.
That's a good roll.
1, 2, 3,
4. Yeah, man.
Alright, yeah.
5.
So 3, 5, yep.
Come on, Black Dwarf. That's 2, 3. You daze him. So you killed off or knocked out Black Dwarf, and then picked up the core as well. That was only 1 action with Valkyrie as well.
Next, I will spend another power to flip the...
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope, you don't. And you take a damage from that as well.
I do.
And you do a small move just to this side of the objective as well. Okay, so I'm going to start off next up with Proxima. I'm going to be doing a Quantum Starburst into Loki here. Let's see what happens. And you did I Am a God.
Yep.
So I got 4 there, sir.
Alright.
4. Block 1.
So I take 3.
So you take 3. And you also have the bleed, poison, and stun condition.
Oh,
I'm going to strike. into Loki.
That is the correct call, because it's the better die, and it forces me to spend power if I wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm. With that, I still get to do another action because you're now outside of my range for my strike, so I'm going to spear throw you anyways. Here we go.
I am God.
Yeah, I get it. That's 3 crits, sir.
Well, that seems like a good roll.
Yes. That's 5 in total.
Alright, well, we'll just, there's a crit. That's totally going to...
Block 3 out of 5, but that's still enough to kill you, I think.
It is, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Technically, if you want to get technical,
yeah.
it does kill
So that gives me another victory point from
true.
Black Order as well. And I'm going to be placed. It's after the attack is resolved. Never mind. I'm not being placed anywhere.
Nope.
Blah. And so no, Loki has the 3 crits, or the crits do not explode, so he is not
dead.
Not dead. Not dead at all. No, not yet.
Dead.
Okay, so for you at the beginning of your turn with whoever you activate, you're gonna spend a power off Loki to remove a bleed. You do get to advance if you want, or do something.
Yeah, we'll advance.
Yeah.
We'll go over here.
Absolutely. You gonna try to strike?
Yeah, we'll strike.
Alright. I don't have any power to do anything, and she only has 3 health left, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so here we go with your striking. 5 dice. Nothing fancy because you got nothing on you.
It's true.
Let's see what you do. 1, 2.
2.
Can I block any? I don't, so I take 1. Okay, so Thanos is going to be my next activation because, well, why not? He's going to move just here to be within range 4 of her and use Cosmic Portal. Move you 2 on up.
Okay.
So, come on up.
Sure.
And then I'm going to move you short as well with my Mind Gem. Now Thanos is going to move with the Mind Gem her short all the way over here. Boop. Like so. And then, well, let me see what I do. He's still shocked.
Yep.
So that's not good. Next up for his second action is going to be doing a 7-die Cosmic Blast into Valkyrie.
Alright.
I'm trying to get rid of her.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'd rather I did. I hate leaving Thanos on 1 power. So that's 3 with a crit.
Yep.
Oh, that's 3.
Okay. Take 1.
Take 1. I don't have a wild, so I don't get to push you or anything else like that. Thor is up next.
Yeah, he is going to head over to the middle of the board.
Absolutely.
Do some stuff.
Yeah.
Beat up some people.
Well, that's what he does.
He's going to 4 Asgard on his second move.
Yep. That's 3 power. Is it 3 power?
It is 3, yeah.
Cool. Sounds good.
And he's gonna... I guess he just ends up over there.
Yeah, just within range 1 and striking distance of everybody, basically.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think I'm probably gonna try and take out
Cor-
Mr. Glaive.
Yeah, he's been a pain in somebody's butt.
Yeah.
Striking into Corvus, 6 dice. Here we go. That's 2.
Yep.
Okay, so Corvus gets 3 physical defense, and I block 2 plus a crit. So 2.
Okay.
Okay. So nothing.
Nothing.
And going with 3 power to throw. Where are you throwing him?
He's gonna throw him into Thanos, I think.
Yeah.
Or do I want to throw Thanos? Am I close enough? I don't know. If
I don't think you're within range 2. No.
Nope. So it's him into Thanos.
Okay. Excellent.
Boink.
Yep, like so.
Yep.
Here we go. Thanos' dodge roll from Corvus hitting him. He makes 1.
So he takes 1.
And takes 1. And trying to flip the bomb now with Thor. You do, but you take a damage.
Well,
that's
sort
something.
of the theme.
Something. Corvus is going to be my next go. He's going to be striking into Thor. I'm going to spend 2 power now off Thanos because you gave him the ability to do Death's Decree. So it's going to jump up to 7 dice into Thor. There we go. That's not bad. That's 4 with a pierce.
4 into Thor. Thor takes
4.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get 4 power from that.
Yep.
For his second action, yeah, second action is going to be a Glaive's Edge death blow into Valkyrie, so 7 dice. Alright, so that counts as a crit. That disappears because that was a failure. Those counts as successes. Alright, so that's a total of 7 into Valkyrie.
Valkyrie blocks
2, so she takes 5.
Takes 5. She does not have that.
Okay, I will spend 1 power to pick up the thing. Well, yeah. Yes. I guess I have to interact afterwards, technically.
Yeah.
So now my flurry into Thor, which is going to be 5 dice. Let's see what happens. Alright, so that's...
Didn't you flurry into...
No, I did a strike.
A strike, yeah.
And then I flurried. I did my Glaive's Edge with
so
the...
that's a flurry.
No. I struck, and then the flurry.
I see. Okay, and then you're going to move over there.
Yeah, because they both are after resolve after the action, so I got 2 crits there.
Okay.
Which, that's a lot. No, so that's 5 into Thor with a pierce.
Oh, nice. Thor...
Makes 1.
Blocks...
None,
so that's how much?
5.
Yeah, he can't take that.
Okay, so I get, how much can he take?
3.
Okay, so he gets 3 power from that. Now I'm going to advance my short.
Okay.
Now he's advancing his medium to come back here, like so. And he's going to pick up that. Also adding to correction, I did not get a wild on that roll, going back and looking at the thing. I don't know why I thought I did. So Thor's still up with 3 damage left remaining on him, correct?
Yep.
And then I took my 3 power off of him, but I still used 1, leaving him with 1 to pick up the objective back here. And I still advanced back as well. Leaves MODOK as well.
Yeah, so MODOK, I mean... Thanos is not very hurt.
He has 2 off of him, that's it. MODOK is up next.
Yeah, MODOK is going to sort of slide towards the far side.
Yeah.
He might need to go over there and kill Proxima at some point.
Absolutely.
And then he will go and try and do some damage on...
range 4, yeah?
Range 4, yeah.
Definitely within range as well.
Do some damage on Thanos.
Yeah, why not, right? Alright, so this is his Psionic Blast that you're using on Thanos? With MODOK?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So it's Mystic, so I have 4 defense to that. Ooh, that's 2 crits, 2 hits. 3, 5. Ooh, I got 1. 1. You have no wilds though.
No, don't.
So I get 3 damage and gain 3 power. Up next, you're going to be throwing a truck from MODOK into Thanos. You're definitely within that long range thing as well. So yeah. All right, so Thanos, come on, buddy. You got this. No, you don't. You're going to be taking size 4, 5. So 4 damage.
4, yeah.
Yeah, so that is enough to daze good old Thanos and put him at max. And that is the end of the round. Yay, I guess.
It happens.
It does happen. Yeah, so I gained 2 victory points at the end of round 4. You gain 3, John.
Yep.
Puts you up to 8 and puts me at 13. We're going into round 5 next.
You get Thanos dazed.
Yeah.
You're KO'd.
Well, I'm not going to get him KO'd, I don't think. Okay, so I'm doing an Atom Splitter from Corvus. He's going to be my first activation instead of Proxima into Thor. Okay, so I got 1, 2 because of the Reality Stone, so that's a crit. 3.
Thor is going to block 1.
Okay, so he takes 2. Yep. Okay. Corvus gains 1 power, putting him at 4 now. I'm going to then do a range 3 Death Blow, which I know you are definitely within range. I just got to make sure I kill him, so I'm going to do Death's Decree on that.
Okay.
So instead of 7 dice, it now jumps up to 9 dice.
Yes.
So
it's a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice. So here we go. Alright. I did not use my Glaive's Edge.
Yep.
So that was a hit. That was not a failure. I'll add my 1 crit in. That's a failure, counts as a crit. So that's 6. I only need to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not multiple crits there,
Okay.
so we're done.
All right. I do get my flurry, but there's nobody in range, so I'm going to advance
Okay.
out of the way, I think. Corvus is just going to advance all the way over here to be like, peace out, you are not getting me. And that is Corvus's go, like so. Ah, Loki with the cripple fight. That is who you're going for next?
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
All right.
Before I activate him, though, I think I probably remove the stun.
You can't, because Thor's gone.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh. And Loki gained no power either, right? So
do that.
that's right.
All right, he's just going to strike.
I'm going to do martial prowess.
You might as well.
Yes, sir. Let's see what happens.
He is going to get a 2.
A 2.
2 hits.
I am going to get 2, so I take no damage.
Yep.
And you take 2 damage.
But I can't. I'll die.
That's it. He's done then.
Oh.
You are done.
Well, that sucks.
Thanos is going to be moving all the way over here.
All right.
Boop. He just wants to actually end within 1.
Reasonable.
And I'm still within range 2 of you over there.
Yep.
Going to do a Cosmic Blast up next on MODOK with 8 dice as a second action. And then, actually, before I do that, I think I have 2 of us in range of 5 of that, so I do. How does she have it? All right, so 8 dice.
Yep.
Cosmic Blast. I thought something else, but let's see. All right, so that's 4.
Your wilds aren't going to count.
Oh, that's 3. 1. So that's 1.
Yep.
That's okay.
MODOK's fine.
Yeah, he blocks it. But I do get to push you away short.
Yep.
I'm just going to push him away into this tree here just to get the most distance out of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use the Mind Stone for free to also push you away short as well. Boop.
Okay.
Like so.
That's fine.
So he is on the corner by himself. Get out of here. Spending 1 to try to grab that Origin Bomb. What is my energy? 3. I do.
Yep.
You're advancing short with MODOK back towards good old Thanos.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, why not?
Do the thing.
Yep.
Alright, and I will...
Who you shooting?
I mean, I'll go after Thanos. And
Okay.
I might as well cheer him. I have all this power.
Yeah, why not? Why not? See what you do. 2.
2,
3. I block 3.
Okay, do I want to re-roll anything?
You're gonna spend 3 to re-roll 3.
Yeah.
So you got a blank and some others. So let's see what you get. That's 3 more. That's good. I'm gonna add my crit. That's 4. So I block 5 out of 6. So I take 1. You're spending 2 to throw a car at Thanos.
Yep.
Definitely within range. Is it range 2 of that or range 3?
It's range 4.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure. No, it's range 3, so yeah.
You're still within range. Oh, hold on. I need to roll another one. I take 3 damage.
Alright.
Woo, go down to 2. So he's sitting at 3 out of 9. Can you do anything else to him?
No.
No. Okay. I guess Proxima will be next.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it. I'm just going to move up with Proxima up here, and she's going to strike using Death's Decree. So that's 4 extra dice going into a good old MODOK. Let me see. So those don't do anything. Those don't do anything. So that's 2 crits, a hit, and a wild. Which the wild is going to do nothing.
Correct.
So that's 4 hits into MODOK. Not enough to do anything.
MODOK will take 4.
Okay. And that's the end of the round.
And the game.
And the game, because that's going to score me 5 victory points, which puts me up to 18 VP compared to your 8. So let's come back with the after action report next.
Welcome, guys, to the After Action Report. You just saw the match between my Black Order and John's Asgard.
Sure was.
What was your thoughts, John?
Black Order is pretty tough. I think I made a bad call committing Thora on the side with all of your heavy hitters.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if I had gone the other way and tried to hold two objectives.
On the far side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, getting Loki in the right position on turn one wouldn't have hurt either. But
Yeah. But I don't think that would have been a game changer.
No.
I think the Thor was the game changer for you.
Yep.
Where I had one big, round that sort of changed it for me, which was the Black Dwarf when he knocked out, or dazed, Valkyrie, got the objective off Thor, and dazed Thor as well, and then did a couple of damage to Okoye, who was already injured at that point in time.
Yeah, it was not good. It was a pretty big turn.
Yeah, it was a pretty big swing at that point. I think Corvus shined well this game as well, where Proxima just sort of held her own and such.
Yeah, my hot take is he's probably the worst character in Black Order, but it turns out everyone in Black Order is amazing.
Everybody does their things, right? So, he did really well with the damage that he did put out and stuff like that.
Reality gem on him is pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 5 points, and he is a little on the squishy side for that kind of commitment, but still, the output is...
but that reality gem affects everything. Dodge, attacks, defense, interact rules. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it. Thanos did what Thanos does, I think, which is does some damage, does a lot of board control, and sort of plays with things like that, and then adds that extra damage to people with Death's Decree. So, which I love that Death's Decree ability. If he's within range 4 of one of his guys, if they're injured or uninjured, it's 2 or 4 extra dice, right? So it's super, super, super good. Black Dwarf, though, is still Black Dwarf. He's just a machine. Yeah,
he is super hard to remove. Can convert power into huge damage. It's just real good.
I like it. Death's Decree on his strike. If he's injured, it becomes 10 dice. If he's not, it's still 8. And then once, what is it, Brutal End or Oblivion End or something like that. It's just insane amount of damage he can put out, and then he takes an insane amount of damage too. And if he has the power and I'm playing it, he could be the one just going, okay, well, target me because you're within range 2 of me, and I didn't do it in this game at all.
No, but it's the option
because I just started striking instead with him, but it was there, right?
But point for point, he might be the best Black Order character, certainly for taking in other factions, I think. Yeah,
Proxima is pretty well too.
Yeah.
So, well, John, thank you very much for coming down, dude, and get some games in. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't yet, please check out the Patreon link in the video, description of the video down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.